If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Bravely Second. I made you guys wait like I had to get to Bravely Second. We got to the end of Bravely Default, and Bravely Second wasn't finished yet, and we were like, neat. Can we have that, though? And Square whispered gently, when it's ready. Yes, we will absolutely wait for Val. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hi, Val. Hi, Cat-Eyed. Hi, Julie. Hi, Rice. Hello, everyone. Whee! But fear the Bravely Default remaster. I know it's coming soon. I could actually use Narende in the remaster, but it's fine. It's fine. It's normal and also fine. It's fine. The music in Bravely Second is also amazing. For those of you wondering what the stream snack is this evening, it's chili. I made it myself. Aquarium staff didn't even help. They made me use the little pot on the tiny stove for mini cooking. You know, the one that that all the YouTubers put a tea light in? Like that. It's so small. They made me do it myself. Chili? Yeah. I spiced my chili with, in no particular order, salt, MSG, chili powder, cumin, cayenne, the paprika in the yellow thing, the Sriracha paprika, because it's right spicy. Red pepper flakes sometimes, not always. I didn't put any in tonight because it makes it very spicy. A little bit of lime, a tiny bit of lime juice, depending on how much I'm
So you've returned.
Eating. It does this automatically.
Do you still remember?
Don't worry. This is its cutscene automatic.
The desperate cries of a girl, pleading for help. It began with the great council.
This is us being reminded of what it is.
Darkness.
We'll see this again in a minute.
Heralding the world's end. Then you came, and you met them. 4 warriors of light.
It's talking to us, the player.
The first was Tiz. He lost everything to the chasm, but the strength he gained from your soul allowed for his miraculous survival. As he stood on the precipice of despair, a girl appeared, offering hope. She was Agnes, the last person in the world who could return light to the crystals. Guided by the fairy Aerie, the two
yes, they do.
on their quest.
Do the Warriors of Light come back in this game? Yes. It's a bit more complicated, though.
Ring a bell. A man with no memories save one. That he was in search of a special girl.
The fairy Aerie. The fairy Aerie, quite contrary.
No sooner had they met than Ringabel pledged his life to her. From across lines of war, Idia listened to her heart and joined your cause.
The fairy Aerie, quite contrary.
It was a
oh, I bet I could write something. I bet I could write like a children's poem like that.
In the name of anti-crystalism, the Duchy of Eternia pursued the Vestal Agnes.
The fairy Aerie, quite contrary.
Everywhere you went, the asterisk holders of the Eternian forces stood in your path. But you...
Oh, that's kind of going to Mary, quite contrary. That makes sense. The fairy Aerie, quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
Wind, water, fire, earth. The crystals, freed from the shadow, shone bright once more. Now light shall return to this world. Or so you believe.
Can you really be a traitor if you never had good intentions? Yes.
And a great pillar of light
yes, you can.
the sky,
so the thing about being a traitor is,
time and space to connect to a parallel world.
If you on purpose convince someone that you are on their side and then you betray that trust, you are a traitor. You may not think of yourself as one because you never trusted them and you knew they shouldn't trust you, but you are still betraying them.
I remember everything. So spake Ringabel upon seeing the face of Altinus dim. For he was Altinus from another world, where he had fallen to a cruel foe. that foe, the true enemy, was Aerie all along.
What a good pencil
Your
drawing of
party's
her.
guide and ally. She had linked tens of thousands of worlds with her chasms, seeking to revive her dark master.
And I bring
The
you
god of
Bree.
destruction
Bree
Origin,
Trail.
the bringer
Judas,
of ruin
no.
who consumes entire worlds to claim nigh limitless power.
Alternatively,
The four were
as
helpless
Beyonce
to
commands, I bring you Beat.
as utter defeat
Beat
loomed,
Trail.
the pendant that carried the girl's voice to you began to glow. Its light bound together the heroes of countless worlds, giving you the strength to strike down this ruinous god. At long last, peace returned to Luxandar. And when it did, Agnes visited each crystal in turn, restoring them to harmony and order. Upon her return, she was named Pope and leader of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Idia returned home to the Duchy.
Yeah, Beat
carry on
Trails.
her
That's
father's
one
work.
of the contest
Her
weapons.
eyes open from her experiences. She strives to lead her homeland into a new era. Ringabel went back to the world he hailed from. His reasons were known to himself alone. Perhaps he remembered some long-forgotten duty.
That's the worst thing for
And
that
Tis
to
had
happen.
come to realize that there was another soul residing within him. Yes, your soul.
My soul.
I suppose it's time to return what I borrowed. With those words, he fell into a deep slumber. But that was then,
And now we're on game 2.
and now, a new tale must be told.
Hi, chat. Hi, Val. Don't worry, it goes through this automatically. It's just rehashing what we did in Bravely Default. Nah, I was waiting for you. I just forgot it would do that automatically on the title screen. It should do it again, hypothetically. I would like to play on casual, please. Not because I am bad at the game, but because I would prefer to play on casual. This game is surprisingly hard. What else? Oh. And I'm really here to just get you guys through the story. I'm not here to hurt myself with strategies.
We meet at last. Peace, harmony, order. I deny your world and everything in it.
Stand down, Your Holiness.
Unacceptable! After untold years of strife with
Agnes is Pope.
the Crystal Orthodoxy and the Duchy
Ah,
of
but
Eternia
masochism, no.
have finally achieved our dream of peace. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Aren't we feisty, Pope Agnes? But, you see, we had a dream of our own. To call upon the realm's two greatest powers on this, the day of your greatest triumph, and crush you both in one satisfying swoop.
A declaration of war? So be it. The Grand Marshal of Eternia will strike you down where you stand. Alternus, to my side!
That is not Aerie, but we will see who she is later. And her outfit is amazing.
What are you?
Ah.
Those feeble blows won't even tickle my master. Perhaps you don't realize who you're facing. Bow down before he who will usher in a revolution. His Imperial Majesty, the Kaiser Oblivion!
Hope Agnes, come and take your rightful place at my side. With your power, I shall deny this world.
Never! In the name of the Three Cavaliers, I shall defend Her Holiness with my life!
More courage than wits. Very well, young knight. I deny your courage with my own hand.
Anyway, if you're curious, Eugenealogia you there.
Such power!
Is a cool guy.
On you!
I will
Excellent
not.
news, Fier. Did you ever want to heal a Mirage? I did.
An oath to protect you, Your Holiness. I
It's
will
a
lay
thing
down my
now.
life before
I
leave
heard
your side.
Necromancer is a healer again, too. Those are all good powers to use on the Badman.
He's too strong.
Then I have no choice.
Well, yeah, I know. Heal Scourge has been a thing for a while.
The pendant!
I think not. The power to communicate beyond words. A power that is lost to you now. Let us end this charade.
I think not. Therefore, I amn't. Hi, Splat Kid. Welcome in.
Stop! I won't let you take her!
You've a knight's resolve. Nothing else.
Your Majesty, this one feels like trouble. Might it not be wise to kill him here and now?
Indeed. Valet, young knight.
Your Holiness.
I love her hair. You gonna play the new Bravely game? At some point, yes. I'm very excited for the remaster. Super thrilled for the remaster. I'm also gonna play Tactics. Oh, oopsie doodle.
Oh, Master Yu! Oh, thank the heavens. For 7 days we have tried to rouse you,
There we
but
go.
to no avail. We feared you lost to us forever.
I was
Salt caramel bar.
asleep.
Caught between life and death, no doubt.
What about playing the bad translation with the hilarious bugs? I love that. It's near and dear to my
For you
heart.
to recover so soon.
Did you get your
it's
tentacles on a
nothing
Switch too?
short of a
I was there for the
miracle.
midnight release.
I felt the Kaiser's blade. And
There's
then
pictures on my blue sky.
Master Yu, I needn't remind you, but House Geniolja is the most prominent house of the Crystal Guard, and you are its sole heir.
We are.
If we were to lose you, why, oh, how I prayed and prayed.
We're
that
playing
you
as
would open
Andre
your
in this
eyes
game.
again.
Just not
No
as
doubt,
depressing.
It was your great forefather who led you
Share
back
some. In
to
exchange,
us.
I offer all of my
Thanks
strawberry
and
flavored
praise
stuff.
be
Amazing.
To Founder Geniolja.
Hey, congrats. I got mine a couple of
Oh,
days
but
ago as a
forgive this
graduation
old
gift.
man
Oh,
his ramblings.
congratulations!
Pray
And good for
rest and
graduating.
recover your strength.
Oh, that's so exciting. Mm. We played Mario Kart a little bit when we got mine.
Agnes. I failed her. What's this?
Shiny rock. Half her pendant.
A fragment of her pendant? Her Holiness. I wonder how my companions fare. I must hurry to the sanctum.
The devious shiny rock. There's always a shiny rock. That's how this works. Nice. It's because it's my bedroom. This once again suffers from not getting to be in, a little bit from not getting to be in 3D. Can I go that way? Nope. This is my house. Hello. Master Yu, you performed admirably amid terrible conditions. You must not blame yourself.
You mustn't move about until your body has fully recovered. Now is the time for quiet and rest.
Oh, yeah, you say that now, but like... Oh. 100 Peach. We gotta remember the currency in this game. Peach. pretty flurs. Hey, Fier, did you know there's a Wizard of Oz RPG on the DS or 3DS? I can't remember. Both, technically, I guess. Amazing. Gathalatio, the seat of the Orthodoxy.
Master Yu, you're the only remaining of the House Genealogia. Please do not forget that your life is not merely your own. You owe it to your line to remain safe.
That is a true fact. We're not out on the world map, but I will tell you right now that we never got to go here last game. Working hard? Working hard or hardly working? Or the secret third thing. There's a secret third thing called, you got working hard, hardly working, and, and wordly horkin', which is the secret third thing that you get when you have ADD sometimes, where you're like, can't quite get it. Let me talk to the cat. Let me pet the cat. Meow. Is his last name Narukami? I don't remember. In English, it's Genealogia. Let me pet every cat. If there's anything in this game I want to do, it is pet every single cat. I have ADHD. Does that count? Exactly. Wordly Horkin. Yeah.
The end of the world approaches. It is easy to read it in the stars. The Empire's attack is just another portent of our coming doom.
Buddy, I don't think you gotta settle. Settle down, buddy. Oil? Oil? I saw that. Oil! Hey, do you guys know the tale? Long ago there lived a lad whose great size made others mad, so poor Satana was ever sad. The people feared his gruesome size, his meaty arms, his crushing thighs. They looked on him with hateful eyes. Wow, kid, that's not really a tale. Oh wait, the inn doesn't, I believe, let me go in, just like it. Yeah. As usual. Nice! Finding all the nice things because I remembered to look for them. I don't need any of that. Are you gonna play Air Riders when it releases? I hope so! It's gonna depend on my companions. I must hurry to the sanctum. Oh, I don't know which way that... Oh, there's a direction it's showing me. We're going yonder. This is my pointy stick shop. I'm wearing padded armor already. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. I was gonna say, can I equip things? I better be able to equip things. Amazing. Hats! Tag yourself, I'm the pointy stick shopkeeper. We sell pointy sticks and point sticky. Yes. Crushing thighs? Boy, I sure hope so. Oh no! I'm excited for all the games coming out on Switch 2, I think. Well, almost all. We can't buy any of those. We don't know how to do magic yet. We're not allowed to have them. Oh, great crystal, protect us in our folly. Okay, settle down, lady. I'm that one cat. There are many cats, but I like that one cat. Once again, Japan just paints cathedral imagery onto whatever it wants, and that makes me happy. Meow. Oh, chat, these cats are going to be important later. Keep track of them all, because there's a class in this game called Necromancer. You'll never guess why I need to know where the cats are for Necromancer. I want
Everyone's
this
gone.
caramel bar so
This
bad.
can't be.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Sold! Your entire stock! Yes, you're gonna love it.
And Sir Nikolai, my friends, you live.
Master Yu, we heard your wounds had left you in a deep, deep slumber.
They sure did.
Who could sleep at a time like this? What of the rest of the Crystal Guard? Tell me they too still live.
Wish I could, but we took a real beating. Counting you, me, and the old man here, of our 200 knights and bishops, only 20 or so remain.
This can't be happening. And Pope Agnes, where's the Kaiser taken her?
Gaze out the window, Master Yu, and you may see for yourself.
The window? There, in the sky. It's,
The Skyhold, or so we've taken to calling it. The Glance Empire's seat of power, commanded by the Kaiser Oblivion itself. And it would appear that he is busy making war with each
Oh, this is so good. This is exactly what I wanted, chat.
At this rate, it's only a matter of time
Delicious
before the
caramel.
duchy falls.
Can I have an airship? No.
Sad fate for such a proud nation. But what can we do?
In this state, very little else than watch. Watch, and see how the battle unfolds.
Why not? Can't reach the pedals.
yes. Little else. I'm off to the Skyhold then.
Right, you're off to the... Wait, are you mad?
Master Yu, perhaps you haven't been following the conversation.
I have been.
A solitary assault on the Skyhold would be pointless, senseless.
I'll take everyone on fun airship
The Kaiser
rides.
already
I can
gave you
reach the
6 ways
pedals.
to next week, and you didn't even twitch
Ooh.
till today. If you storm the Skyhold, you're a dead man for sure.
So fun fact,
I'm not dead yet.
the voice
As
acting,
long as I'm alive, I still have a chance to set things right.
the voice acting in this game
So
is
I'll fight
exactly
back.
as good
I'll
in
take on the
Japanese.
Skyhold and rescue Her Holiness. They'll get theirs. Plus gravy.
Big talk for someone who just stumbled out of his deathbed. Fine. You won't listen, I won't stop you. Let's go then. Together. You're fixing to see the Kaiser, right? Not bited on his
You're too
doorstep.
short, says the cat,
You
says
wouldn't
the
last
looks
2
outside.
seconds
Oh
on
no!
your own.
Fear, do I have permission to force
Gotta
Catoid
keep
to look
Jan
outside?
on
No!
your side?
Also, you don't need to, apparently.
Now that's another story.
Jan, I knew I could count on you. That said, fencing prodigy?
You got a problem with that? Look, here's the point. Together, we're
Ah.
unstoppable. Kaisers, empires, bring them on!
That's the spirit, Jan. And with
Chat
that,
when the brain
we are
waves.
off to
To your doom.
yes, we're off to
Your destruction?
together. The two of us will.
Accomplish absolutely nothing.
Yes, but the two of us will.
Absolutely, positively, and indubitably get yourselves killed. Yes,
Well, you wanna come with?
You will absolutely, positively, and indubitably get yourselves killed.
You can be a real killjoy, old man. We were just getting fired up.
It was so important I said it twice, for good measure. This is, of course, based on the premise that you two somehow thought it wise to go without me. As you know, I am well
Old
versed
man's
in the
coming
art
with
of
us.
healing.
Let's go,
With me
Nikolai!
at your side, you would not fall so easily. We are the three Cavaliers, are we not? Brothers in arms, till the end of our days. You lead us, Master Yu. Give the order, and we shall follow.
Sir Nikolai.
That settles it. Come on, you. Say something leader-like.
Oh, right. As captain of the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers, I, Eugenie Olja, give my command. We march against the Skyhold. On our name do I swear, we will deliver Her Holiness from the Kaiser's clutches!
That's pretty sweet.
Aye!
Hear, hear. A long journey awaits us, Master Yu. Pray say your farewells and prepare for the road ahead.
Can I come with?
Indeed. I
Take
best
yourselves.
go see
I'm
Alfred.
Nikolai because healer. Fears you, Catoids Jan. Interesting. Oh yes, party chat. That wasn't the button. On the road again. No, you're fine. But I would love that long, long hair. I don't have hair. I am an octopus. But still. I suppose I am the positive one who's just like, go big or go home. Yeah, we can attack the Skyhold, just 3 of us. Can we, Fear? Yes. Absolutely. Chat, I've been given. You've been given. You've been given. Red velvet cake! Ugh, you never let up, do you? At least I can always count on you to be a pain in my rear. Oh, the memories. To be on the road again with the 2 of you and your ever-endearing bickering. Now that you mention it, it's been a while since we set out together, hasn't it? Yeah, we've pretty much been stuck in the city ever since that one incident at Al Campus. I wish I had cake. Me too! In exchange, I offer tea or boba. What about boba tea? Yeah, we've pretty much... Blah, blah, blah. Right, the incident in Al Campus. What happened there again? I, too, am having trouble recalling the details. How curious. I don't remember it very clearly myself, but I remember there was someone else with us. A girl? I'm glad I'm not the only one with a hole in my memory. I just remember that it was a fun trip, and yet a sad one. Hey, who's the one lollygagging now, you? Let's get a move on. Well, wait up, I'm coming! The incident at Al Campus, eh? Tutorial quests are a chance to learn tricks and info that will serve you well on your journey. As an added bonus, completing these quests will earn you a host of rewards. By pressing the button, you can look at them. This is our quest board. Oh, I did it! So good at this. Save on the world map. From the menu, try pressing right to go from tactics, config to game settings. Okay. Potion, wake up bell. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you're right. This game can be played one-handed. I won't, but it can be. The other thing it wants me to do is be in battle. But we're not in battle right now, so we gotta go. I'm just taking them however they are. Oh, I guess we're packing up first. At least they can remember its name. Hey, Fier, look outside. It's good for you. The devious Valentine. Ah, yes. Look at the moon. A perfectly
Alfred,
good idea.
I'm off.
Oh, Master Yu, did you remember your silk handkerchief?
It's right here in my pocket.
And you have an ample supply of tissue, yes? Double ply, gentle on the nose.
Right here, Alfred.
And remember to spend your coin wisely, sir. After all, a pig saved is a...
A pig earned. I know, Alfred.
Oh, and you mustn't forget...
How many times do I have to say it? I've got everything I need, Alfred.
You most certainly do not, Master Yu.
What?
I don't?
Why, you've forgotten your most prized possession of all. Your treasure since childhood.
My diary. But of course.
Oh.
And to think I almost left home without it. Thank you, Alfred. Forgive me.
Think nothing of it, Master Yu. Here, I've marked your map as well. Do take care out there.
Don't worry about me, Alfred.
I love the very slightly bit crushed voices. Yeah.
Founder Jenny Olja watch over you and guide you to safety.
Behold the majestic U on its cover. Alright, U doesn't begin with the letter U, but you already knew that, didn't you? Ever the scholar, Yu keeps detailed notes on the creatures he encounters in his personal bestiary. Defeat the same enemy multiple times and fill its pages with all sorts of trivia and helpful information. We can go look at it in the thing. No offense, but I heard the evil scientist likes studying me better than you. Aw, that's ridiculous! The science-mens love studying me. They won't leave me alone.
So, the Skyhold's laying siege to Eternian
Bestiary? Monster Sanctuary? We love the Monster
You got it.
Journal.
The quickest way there is through Pilgrim's Grove, to the northeast. But before we go anywhere, why...
We're back at the Blinding Sanctuary!
What exactly is our plan of attack?
Our plan of attack?
Strategy?
All that big talk about saving her holiness, and you don't even have one?
Well, I just thought, you know, would go in and save the day. I mean, the three of us together, right?
You is a
Give me
brilliant
break.
tactician.
Look, the Empire has an army of
Grove.
thousands.
No,
Tens
not
of
that Grove.
thousands.
Allow me to offer this for your consideration. I have already dispatched the remainder of the Crystal Guard as an advance unit. Let us first join up with them and draw the enemy's attention. Then, while our comrades provide a diversion, we will infiltrate the
Grove, the
Skyhold
Witness.
and rescue
Yes!
Her Holiness.
I'm
Outmanned
sorry
as
I
we
got
are,
bored of the
it is
Witness.
only
It happens
sensible course of
sometimes.
action.
In other words, a feint.
A feint. Brilliant. Let's go with that. Time to give it our all, friends. Onward!
Here we go again. Just who made this guy leader?
Lineage.
Come now, Jan. I, for one, find Master Yu's dogged optimism.
Okay,
most
okay,
endearing.
okay, Chad, it's fine. You are correct. That of these three cavaliers, you are correct in which one I am. Defeat the Kaiser. The Kaiser may have gotten the better of you this time, but you've only begun to fight. You must grow stronger, and the key to that growth lies in gaining new jobs and abilities. Gain jobs. As you blah 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 blah. Let me try that again with real human words. You begin as a mere freelancer, but you will gain job levels and obtain powerful new jobs as your adventure unfolds. Each new job has its own set of special abilities, divided into 2 types, command and support. You'll learn a new ability with every job that you gain. Command abilities are things you do. Oh. Nope. It's this way, isn't it? Page 3, use diary. Okay. First, I will save. Oh. Wah. Rapier! I don't care about reading any of these things, chat. A bunny! Oh, how am I supposed to harm this beautiful bunny? Look at him! A bunny! Mark! Someone get Mark! I know! He's such a cutie. He'd be devastated that this is the first thing that you have to do. This is a Rabby. Cupid's playing this game and is like, Mark, there's a Bun, get in here. Followed by him going in here and being like, oh no, it's an enemy, isn't it? Don't worry, it won't actually be dead. We'll just take them all to the bunny farm. That one level in the elevator game you play. Where you herd them. Oh no! The mouth on that one opens up way bigger than I thought. Whole face! Okay, maybe that's not a bunny. Chat, maybe that's not a bunny. It has very sharp teeth. I did not expect teeth that sharp, fellas. Gender neutral.
So, this is Pilgrim's Grove. Her Holiness is waiting for us on the other side. Let's hurry.
Not so fast, you. These woods are home to all sorts of nasty creatures. If we're not careful,
Fellas, in the same way, I mean chat, yes.
Before we ever see the Skyhold.
An ignoble fate for the 3 Cavaliers, no? Let us proceed with caution.
Understood, Sir Nikolai. Follow me, my friends. A fork in the road. Which way should we go?
Though a bit perilous, crossing this bridge would be the shorter route.
Why, as your leader, I say we should take the safer path.
Hold on, you. 1 minute you're all gung-ho to save the Pope, and now you want to take the scenic route?
You're scared of heights, aren't you, baby?
Not. It's just that I'm...
You what? Spit it out already! Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're scared of crossing the bridge.
Well, all right, you got me. I am scared. I'm scared of heights, okay? But I'll have you know, it's my only fear.
Our fearless leader's one weakness. Where have I heard this one before?
Master Yu, if our plan is to succeed, we must join up with our companions with all haste. I strongly encourage you to put aside your fears and take the shortest route.
Okay.
I've got it. What if we take the long route, but run? Really, really fast.
The voice actor for you has
Master
bills to
Yu,
pay.
I'll say it once more for good measure.
You'll see.
Take the shortcut.
All right, I get it already. Her Holiness awaits us. What's a rickety old bridge or two? Forward, ho!
Slow down, you dolt! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Bless his soul.
Sets HD Catoid aside. I set aside my fears. Oh. The recommended level for taking on each dungeon is displayed in the map below. If you find your foes too daunting, try leveling up elsewhere. It's very polite of it to tell me the recommended level. I thought I did that. I thought I read up on rapiers.
Ravi. Magic white rabbit that inhabits wintry highlands. Quite big and a little scary. I love him. That doesn't count as paging through it. Okay. See, you did it, you! Shiny thing.
I do love a shiny thing. There's also a shiny thing down here.
Oh, he shares a VA with Jackal. Oh, was he in 3 houses?
Guys, this is an apple. Oh. Guys, it's actually called an appling. It's actually straight up, it's called an appling. I love him. I love him so. He's adorable. Have to meet up with our friends post-haste, right? Oh, golly gee. Well, you can't stop me from getting my treasures. I love them so well. Its real name, Steve. Another! We love Steve! Oh no. Oh no! Our Apply friend! He's too Apply! He's too quick with it! Dodge, dodge, dodge! Steve Apple, inventor of the apple. Wait. No, you mean Tim Apple. Inventor of the Steves. Timothy Stoker. You can't turn everything into a TMA reference. Oh, you sure can. The devious battle hopper. What are we, in some kind of Magnus archives? Cat says that and Cupid just starts bursting out laughing. Amazing. Ah, weak to fire. And an insect. Unsurprised. Anyway, I will say this. The reason that you is back to level 1 while the others are at, like, level 3, is very simple. I don't know if you know this, but you was nearly killed. But my Snuffles, it's so cute! This is unfair treatment of me. I don't want to hurt the scary bunny. You shouldn't have to hurt the scary bunny. It's too cute. Unacceptable. So cuddly, I wish to hold it. I wish for a cuddle puddle with a spooky bunny, where I pet it and it loves me and cuddles me and it's very cute. And I will give it all the weird scritches or pets or whatever it's after. It only gets worse from here on in. I own a cottage. I do not. I'm confused.
Looks like we're almost out of the woods.
Don't say that, you.
Finally, our comrade should be just up ahead.
No, you don't say it.
Not so fast, you two. It seems we've one more bridge to cross.
Fair, if you don't, it'll nom you.
One
It's a
more.
carnival after all. Oh. There's a troll at this bridge.
Monster! And it's huge!
Indeed, that would be a troll.
Me having to hold back my
Waste to run into one
DPSs.
of these brutes.
There are those who posit that trolls are actually a sort of forest spirit. A very large forest spirit.
Crude, savage beasts that live deep in the woods. Known to feast on passers-by.
Just so, Master Yu. Ever the scholar, I see. And I dare say the look in our friend's eyes says he's found himself a delightful dinner.
How can you be so cool at a time like this, old man?
I merely stated a fact, Jan. If you wish, I can state it again. For good.
Forget it. All right, he's big, sure, but we've got him outnumbered. Shall we?
Here, here! If we fight together and use our skills wisely.
Precisely. Lead the way, Master Yu.
The Soaring Falcon! Faithful servant of the Crystal Orthodoxy! I am Yu of House Geniolja!
The Blazing Wolf, and what he said. You face Jan on guard.
He's a swordsman.
Aurochs, Likewise, serving the Crystal Orthodoxy, stout of mind and unbending in will, Nikolai Nikolanikov stands before you. We are the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers. In the name of Her Holiness, we will strike you down! The troll is a hot-headed creature. Our friend will doubtless rush in with a flurry of blows.
That's why we use default.
And defend, Master Yu. I'll say it once more for good measure.
You don't need to.
Default or suffer the consequences.
Thanks, old man. Now we kick his butt. The 8-ball doesn't know what it's talking about.
Still standing, Master Yu. Very good. Defaulting allows you to defend against enemy attacks.
Yeah, what's more, you'll also rack up BP in the process. Brave and spend BP, and you can perform multiple actions at a go.
In case we didn't know what was going on.
Let's show this crew what we've got.
Yes, yes, we know what braving and defaulting is. We've played this game before. Bonk. $150. Okay, that's gonna be easy enough. Wake to light. Interesting. Humanoid. What was this one? Oh, that's right. It cost me MP, but it's actually good. We're looking outside. The devious visitor. Bum, 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 bum.
Ha-ha! Take that, you oversized brute!
The oversized
Looks like
root.
we won't be anyone's supper today.
Thank you, my friends. I couldn't have done it without you.
You got that right. But,
Ask again later.
bad yourself.
8-ball's got
It was
opinions.
your strength combined that felled the troll. You have grown strong, the both of you. How quickly boys become men. Why, it brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, come now, Sir Nikolai. It was nothing, really. But this proves it. When the 3 of us fight together, no foe can stand in our way.
Heck, you might be onto something.
Guys, fighting a troll is very different
Let's
than...
keep it up, all the way to the Skyhold. We go forth as one.
As one, huh?
Wait for us! I say, wait for us, Master Yu!
Yeesh, this forest gives me the creeps. Oh, I didn't mean to press the wrong button. Oh, golly. Chat, the long and short of that conversation was, this is called Pilgrim's Grove, but because so many people have died here on their way to the Orthodoxy, it got the name Martyr's Grove.
Uh-oh. What if I want to be all messed up, like a freak? Oh, spill toxic chemicals on yourself. No, the way to do that is to become the embodiment of magic. You guys should get to look up UA's characters. They're wild. I like chiming in. Also, I like that you guys yap with each other. It's fun. Because sometimes I'm locked in. A very specific sound effect in the battle menu sounds like the Discord ping and it harms me so. I'm so sorry, chat. Darn, if this is the short way, boy howdy. What was the long way, fellas? And by fellas, I mean the three cavaliers. I am asking the in-game characters. As though they can answer. He's so cute! I want to pet him. It is unfair. At least in the old game, they gave me goblins. I didn't want to pet goblins. I want to pet this bunny. I want to hold him. I want to hold him and love him and cuddle him and he's so cute. Have you seen that bunny? Oops. Oh, we did it. We checked our enemy good. Goblins. I haven't even seen a goblin, but I want to look at more information on the bunny. Show me about the bunny. A and X to scroll up and down. It's a cute little critter at first glance. It's hard to resist the urge to pet it. He's right! That's right, and it's not just young girls who find rabbies adorable. Even knights of the Orthodoxy, such as myself, are easily charmed. Because it's precious! Have you seen it? I would pet it, and love it, and hold it, and cuddle it, and feed it whatever it has to be fed, which is honestly probably meat. Oh, But I like that treasure up there, and I hope I don't have to activate plot to get to it. I don't. Hit him with your hitting sticks! I don't visit Instagram for basically anything, so I would never know your Instagram. Who up Lyle posting? Is it you? Are you up Lyle posting? Nice. Hello?
Who goes? Oh, the three cavaliers!
Author!
I knew you'd come to our aid.
Yeah, we were just waiting for Sleeping Beauty here to roll out of bed.
I don't believe we've met, young man.
Othar Kemlin of the Crystal Guard, Sir Nikolai. Since a few days ago, at least.
He's
I
just a
see.
little guy.
You did well to come this far, Othar. From here, the 3 Cavaliers stand with you. Together, we will
He's
march
just
to
a
your
little
homeland
guy.
rescue.
Oh, so your words.
Oh,
are
I
not
also
harming.
wish to remind you that this game does not pull its punches. You
It is an
remember?
honor to fight at your side. Let us
Excuse
save
me.
Her Holiness together.
Do you remember when we were in Florum
So, you set up camp here?
We have.
and we found out what was going on in
truth, we had
Florum?
hoped to advance further. An untimely encounter with the troll left a number of us wounded. Those unfit for battle have already returned to town.
I see. That is most unfortunate. We must have just missed them. Worry not. I shall return to Gathlario and tend to their wounds.
You sure you're gonna be okay all by yourself, old man?
All will be fine, Jan.
I don't know about
I
that.
am a Cavalier of the Crystal Guard.
Yeah, but you're also a
Am
white
I
mage,
not?
my guy, and you don't know holy.
Yes, I believe the path will be clear. I leave this place in your capable hands, Jan.
Got it. Don't you worry about us. Take care out there, old man.
And you as well. Farewell, my friends.
In town, they can be treated
Be
by
safe,
people
Sir
in
Nikolai.
town. You don't have to leave, my guy.
Alright then. I'll go pitch the tent.
Wait, you've been carrying a tent this whole time?
Secretly, yes.
We'll continue the watch. Rest at ease, sir.
But just when we thought we were out of the woods, we came face to face with a frightening foe. The embodiment of ugliness and evil. With arms like tree trunks, it rained blows upon us with savage rage. This was no ordinary troll. Oh no! Were I to do the beast justice, I would call it... yes. A death troll!
What the heck's a death troll?
Well, nothing. It's just, I was just,
He was having a
Still
great
keeping
time.
That diary of yours, huh?
well, I just thought I'd, you know, keep a record of the places we visit. The creatures we encounter.
Ever the note taker. You haven't changed a bit since our school days,
USVA
have
does
ya?
have bills to pay.
What can I say? You know that I always wanted to be a scholar. Besides, you never know when notes like these might prove useful, right?
Oh yeah,
Stuff
who was
down
you in
never
Three
did much for
Houses?
me, but hey, to each his own.
Our school days. We really go way back, don't we, Jan?
Was
To
he
think,
Ignatz?
It's been 5 whole years since we both showed up
No,
at the
he couldn't have been
dormitory in our
Ignatz.
campus.
Maybe he was.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You were a real
Oh, Elfric!
baby back then.
Thank you.
Always
You did
getting
tell me and
tortured
I
by
did
the
not bother to
upperclassmen in
read.
Sword fighting.
But, hey, you took your fair share of hazing too.
That's different.
What?
I gave him crap. And you wouldn't catch me dead crying. You got picked on because of your family, though, right?
Yeah,
Alright, we hydrate his chat demands.
it's all coming back to me.
What kind of reaction is that? You're creeping me out, weirdo.
I was so
And
fed
then
up with being their punching bag, so we trained together night after night.
Until we were covered with bruises and blisters.
And I have been out
And
a lot
you
today,
developed
so
your
for body
signature
break arm
technique.
circles.
The Falcon Claw.
1,
4 fierce
2,
blows rained down on targets
3,
selected randomly from among your
4,
foes.
I could always
5,
count on you to give my
6,
moves one of your
7,
stupid names.
8,
In
9.
6 months' time,
10.
we'd silence those bullies for
Oh.
good. Just the 2 of us. And here I am today, still counting on you to bail me out of trouble.
If you say so. But enough of this little trip down memory lane. I'm gonna go make the rounds.
They're besties.
Oh, I'll join you.
And nothing else.
No, you need your rest. We'll keep watching shifts.
Oh, right. Then be careful.
Don't you worry about me. Fencing prodigy, remember?
They're besties and nothing
my friend.
else. And that definitely don't
Yes, I could use
have
some sleep.
definitely don't have AO3 pages dedicated to them.
You know, just saying.
A scream.
It's fic hunting time. Have fun!
Where is everyone? I have a bad feeling about this.
You was asleep all the time. Well, this doesn't bode well.
Jan! Oh, thank heavens you're safe.
Safe? Oh yeah, take a look. Not a scratch on me.
Jan?
They were even bigger pushovers than I expected.
Jan?
Huh?
I thought they'd at least make me work for it. So much for the vaunted Crystal Guard. Heck, I should have just skipped the subterfuge and taken them all head on.
Jan? What are you saying?
What is he saying, chat?
Do I have to spell it out for you? It's like this, you. I killed them. Me. To the last man.
Even author.
But why?
Jan on guard, of the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers, fights for the Empire now. Actually, now isn't the best way to put it. I've been planning this from the start. I'm a spy, see? An enemy in your ranks.
Jan! Say it isn't so, Jan. You would turn against us?
Oh, chat.
If you truly mean this, then I
knew you'd give me that look. That's why I was hoping to skip out with you none the wiser.
I was talking about traitors earlier.
Small changes.
Yeah.
With big consequences.
Yeah.
First, you went and woke up from your coma. Then you had to talk all big about taking on the Kaiser. After all that happened, after you saw how pathetic and powerless you were, you just couldn't give up. So I changed my plans. I should have known better, you. I should have brought you to my side from the start.
What?
You, join me and fight for the Empire.
No, thank you.
What? Are you mad? You know I can't do that.
I knew you'd say that. What else could you? And so it goes. I have no choice now but to kill you. This is no joke, you. It's my sworn duty to cut down every man who'd stand in the Kaiser's way.
Oh, I know.
Every man, you. Gonna fight back? I'd think again if I were you.
I got
When was
extremely
the last
distracted.
time
Don't
you
worry, it
bested
happens.
me in single combat, huh?
But as leader of the 3 Cavaliers, I will not stand down!
He's just a little guy.
What have you...
Flee, you!
Pope Agnes! But where?
I'm right here.
In her pendant.
The pendant!
Yes, I'm speaking to you from here.
Your Holiness!
Isn't she
Thank
privy?
the heavens, you're...
Not now, you! Now you must run!
But Your Holiness,
Your bravery is admirable. But if you lay down your life here, all will be lost.
Would you guys still love me if I was independent?
Fight
Yes.
on. You, I beg of you.
She sounds like she's recording inside a tin can. She should.
Darn it all!
Get back here! You!
He ran the wrong way because it's nighttime.
He got away. At least he's out of my hair. So long, you.
Well, I'm alive. Somehow.
Soaked, tired, alive.
So, The river carried me all the way back here. Jan was right there in front of me, and I couldn't do a thing.
That's because he's level
Confound it
3.
What can I... What should I... Your Holiness. Your Holiness! No response. Ow! I really banged myself up. I need to tell Sir Nikolai. You should be back in Gefladio, tending to the wounded.
I have terrible... honey.
I'm gonna freeze too.
No! Not reading that, chat. Woo! An Appley boy. Look, Pierre, don't blame me. Stars forbid Val make a joke in this place. Stars forbid and envy is funny. Oh no. Listen, as we know, the only funny jokes are about how much a husband hates his wife and how much a wife hates her husband. Therefore, you can't be funny as an NB. Alas. I'm sorry. Couldn't do it. I tried to get through all of that with a straight face, I couldn't quite get there. I love a completely normal hole to the outside world. Remember the trumpet story. Agnes's pendant possesses the remarkable power to let you communicate and cooperate with players from other worlds. So, we don't have the power to use this because we don't have Street Pass. It was because I was honking a horn nonstop. Oh no! Well, this is problematique. Get him! The overworld theme around here isn't quite light and dark, like the other one. But it's not terrible.
Master Yu! Oh, you returned safely to us.
Yeah, we did.
I have, Alfred, but whatever's the matter?
The Empire has struck again, Master Yu. The Sanctum.
The Sanctum? Sir Nikolai.
Wait, Master Yu!
Oh no. We better get up there.
Nikolai! Sir Nikolai, can you hear me? Nikolai!
Master Yu. It is as you see, Master Yu. The Empire. We were no match for them. Our companions dead. To the last man. This is the end.
Chad, an octopi has hit the second tower. It did nothing because in 4 centimeters tall.
For me.
You mustn't say such things. Nikolai!
But Master Yu, why are you back in Gathladio?
Jan betrayed us. Everyone at the camp. He killed them all. If I lose you, Nikolai, I'll be alone. Truly, completely alone.
So, it has come to this.
Fun fact, he's got the hair like an owl from the
I
summoners.
ask of you, Master Yu. Hear this old man's last plea. You must run. Run fast and run far.
What?
Abandon this fruitless battle. Run, Master Yu. Run and live.
What are you saying?
The Empire is too powerful. Too powerful for you. Or for anyone to take on alone.
Well, we want to do it alone.
Are young and have many years still ahead
Excuse
of
me.
you. Live long.
I ate all that salted caramel and I want to eat more of it, but there's no more because I ate all of it.
Heed my dying wish, Master Yu. As the eldest of the 3 Cavaliers, I have watched you grow.
You're not alone, Val.
From a
You got
boy
us.
to a strong.
The suspiciously
young
salted
man.
caramel-shaped octopi, yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna paint one of my Neopets dessert.
You were as a son to me.
Dessert's not a real
What father
color.
could send his son
You do.
to die?
But do I really got
Not
you? Yes.
I.
2 years.
Live you for me.
Nikolai! No!
You, I will say it once more for good measure.
But do I really got you? No. Hope this helps.
You.
As per my last email,
Nikolai? Nikolai!
Who could it be?
only in Centaur World. That's where all your new best friends are, girl.
Your Majesty, I'm pleased to report that Eternian Central Command is all but under our control.
Excellent. And what of Jan?
Of his 2 jobs, he succeeded only at 1. While the Crystal Guard is kaput, Eugeniolja still lives.
The boy proves an elusive one.
But the time has come to deny his youthful resolve once and for all. Dark Vestal Bella.
Yes, Your Majesty. Just say the word. Out. The boy's eyes from his face and his arms from his body.
She's having a good time.
That won't be necessary. Just see that he bothers us no more.
Oh, I just wanted to have fun. Your Majesty.
Cahulan, I leave the occupation of Eternia to you. Show the enemy no quarter.
Cuchulainn!
Say no more. Your Majesty, your will shall be done!
Oh, I want to tell you guys about the cycle.
To arms!
The cycle that
To
Cuchulainn's in.
arms!
It's a Celtic myth, so it's super long.
Cuchulainn, how many times must we tell you to open the door, not obliterate it?
He is a horseman. You let him be.
Forgive me my rudeness. In my age, we had no doors. A simpler time it
I
was.
am gonna
Crashing
claw
through all
out
in my
your
path,
eyes
trampling the weak
and drown you to
underfoot.
death.
Aye,
I am
this
gonna
is the
claw
way
out your
of the
eyes
warrior.
and drown you to death.
Yeah. Cuchulainn's hilarious.
So rough. Though I suppose that's his strong point.
It is.
Precisely. One that will serve us well on the field of battle.
Men, warriors, lend me your ears. I come bearing an edict from his imperial
Are all of the Christ
Majesty.
fairies gonna be evil? They're not really
We
Christ fairies.
are to commence an eradication
And yes, so far.
mission. In other words, we strike with the whole of our might. We will crush the ducal army. None shall be left standing. None!
He is having a great
No
time.
mercy. No quarter shall be shown. No missteps will be tolerated.
Gonna go steal a bull about it?
Fugitives, cut them down where
Gonna
they
go steal
stand.
one bull, make a lady really mad?
Men,
You don't have to.
battle!
You don't have to live this way. You could die this way. Doing what you love.
Master Yu, you're packing your bags. But why?
No reason.
Why else, Alfred? I'm off to save Her Holiness.
Can I die this way?
You
No.
cannot mean this. Taking on the Empire all by yourself?
I gotta take you to
It's
Cha
too
Time.
dangerous.
I know it's dangerous.
It's a boba tea shop here.
But if I don't do it, who will?
I take you to
As
Cha
leader of
Time
the three
and Hot Topic.
Cavaliers, I will do my duty.
Come
Master
on,
Yu,
Pierre. No. We're going to
The journey
Boba.
will be a long one. I leave the manor in your care, Alfred. I promise you, I will be back. And I'm bringing Her Holiness with me.
Master Yu. Oh, how you have grown. Where once stood a child, now stands a man. The Lord of House Geniolja, time-honored protectors of the Crystal Orthodoxy. If only your father and your forebears could have lived to feel the pride that fills my heart this day.
Alfred,
As you command, Master Yu, leave the care of the estate to me, your humble servant. Go, and may the grace of Founder Geniolja ever guide
Yeah.
your path.
We gotta get Boba.
thank you, Alfred. Till we meet again. Sir Nikolai, you told me to leave this battle behind. To run and to live. I hear your words, but even if I stand alone, I cannot run. It is still our mission. My mission. To deliver Her Holiness from harm. As heir to the House of Geniolja, I will do my duty.
I hope Alfred has the place lined with weapons like Alfred and Batman.
I love that. I love that his commentary... I love that his commentary is... Yeah, of course I have a bunch of weapons everywhere. I know you don't use them. But I'm an old man. What do you want from me? Followed by, then I'll just get rid of them all. And the response of, you'll never find all of them. 10 out of 10! Alfred Pennywise, you can stay. One of my favorite characters in comics. Okay, we're by ourselves now. Wait, no, we don't go up there. We're going out, I think, into the world. I am working hard. Well, we're all good. I'm working very hard. Horkley Warden. Warkley Harden. Bring metal, press the Y to select and repeat it. To select repeat to repeat previous actions and make combat a cinch. Okay. You can store up to 3 sets of commands to repeat whenever you like. Fun. I don't care about auto battle. I would never auto battle because that's the coward's way. I will screw up my strategy myself. Oh, Funky! Oh, so cute. Look at him. I wish to pet it. Oh no, he's dodgy. We're not gonna kill him. Hey, ouch! But our defense was too high. Coward's way. Auto battle is the coward's way. That's not true, chat. Don't listen to me about that. There's nothing wrong with auto battling. We have to go the long way now.
The bridge is out.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Bother. I guess I'll just have to take the scenic route. Hey, don't give me that look. This is a terrible inconvenience.
You out here having a Siffrin moment?
Who goes there? Show yourselves! I'll take you on. All of you!
The devious Siffrin.
No one? Must have been my imagination. Probably just the wind in the trees. Yeah, that must be it. Am I pathetic or what? I've gotta stop talking to myself like this.
Actually, I appreciate that you are.
It's just not the same without Jen and Nikolai.
I'm going back for that treasure. It's a long way to it, but we're going. I love the Applin design. So the thing about this game is that the monster designs are very different. But I think I still like them. Even though they're very different. Aw, darn it, I came up the right way by accident. Actually, no, I can't get to over there, but... except for going this way. Okay. Oh no, there's Tail! He's so cute! He's so cute! I love him!
want a rabbit for a pet. Can I keep it as a pet? I wish to cuddle it. I would name it Snowdrop. I would name it Snowdrop. That would be really cute. Val is playing Look Outside. One of the adults in HC walks in and is just utterly horrified that the baby is playing that sort of game. Okay, to be fair, there are not many adults who would be in Hero Complex that would be horrified by Val playing a horror game. Archangel would just be like, yeah, alright, if you have nightmares, come bother me about it. Hayes is just like, I've seen worse. In games, right? Sure. Anyway, I've seen worse. The only people in Hero Complex who would be either confused or upset is Blitz, who's just looking at it like, I do not think this is appropriate for... Val is a child, yes? Not just looks like a child, but is actually a child? Followed by, well, teenager. Yeah, so child. No, that's not how we do that. And then they get into that. Oh, don't worry, I've been through worse. That is not helping. This does not help. This does not help things. And the only other person who would be a little bit distressed about it is Callahan, who's just there like, are you sure that you want to play something like that? And if Val goes, yeah, no, I'm good. That's followed up with, well, as long as you're sure, you know you can back out anytime. You do not have to continue playing a game just because you started it. And with that out of the way, it's just like, okay. Actually, the only other person who would be annoyed is Sai, but that's because he gets annoyed when people play horror games. But that's because he's homophobic. He faints at the sight of blood, so he can't play horror games himself. And he is one of those people that kind of, you know, those people that apply the thing that they are to everything. This is definitely the wrong way. But is it the path to treasure? No! I suppose arguably, it'd be like, wait, how would Mark react to something like Look Outside? Mark's a person who, when it's a video game, he doesn't necessarily care. So you show him Look Outside and describe the plot, and he's just like, that sounds terrible. But then just reacts with like, this is someone who would see Joel and be like, what's wrong with that kid's face? I think he's got a condition. Do you think when he takes a bite out of an apple, he just swallows it whole? Teeth thrash. Yeah, exactly. Do you think he needs the whole tube of toothpaste? I feel like he needs the whole tube of toothpaste. He can devour enemies, so yeah. Ooh. Yeah, he definitely needs the whole tube. Biggest toothbrush. Oh no! Anyways. Joel with a comically oversized toothbrush. At a certain point, Mark finds out about Dentman, which is Japan's, like, toothbrush superhero, and is like, I know just the guy for this kid. And then it shows Val Dentman. Yeah! We
can clean this kid up yet. Like, he's got a witty remark about literally all of them. Because Mark's reaction to this thing is kind of scary is hilarity. To snark at it. Because if it's ridiculous, it's not scary. Archangel would find a guide. She'd absolutely be finding a guide and be like, Val, I'm not gonna help you, but I'm gonna read up on the wiki. Unless you want help, in which case I will. Hayes would absolutely be treating this like... would be like using it to teach the kids, like... how do you say? To teach them like proper tactics and tactical thinking in these situations. Same way he definitely uses like games like what's that knockoff Dead by Daylight? Forsaken. Same as he uses games like Forsaken and Dandy's World and stuff like that to teach the kids roles and responsibilities and tactical thinking under fire. In this case, it's how explore safely, though. And how to weigh risk. Because it's always a learning opportunity, and this is a safe way to learn those things, where you don't get yourself hurt or killed permanently. Callahan would find the whole game tragic. He'd just find it so sad. He doesn't tend to paint spooky, scary things, but if the kids had a favorite character, there would absolutely be like, I considered what the anatomy would be like, and I tried. There'd absolutely be a painting somewhere for them. Which Jacob is busy being like, why would you waste good paint on that? I don't understand you. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This is ridiculous on the face of it. Helen on the wall. Who's that? My lovely wife. Too many eyes. Jacob gets so grumpy about like horror and fantasy and things like that that just aren't grounded in realism. He gets so grumpy about stories like that because he's just there like, that's ridiculous on the face of it. This could never happen. And to be fair, part of that is the Jonathan Sims style of reacting to bad thing happening. Because, like, he does live in a world where people have superpowers. People have, like, nonsense magic abilities. So this is less, I don't like fantasy because it's weird and confusing and, like, looks absolutely insane. It's not that. It's, this could never happen. For realsies. This could definitely never happen to anyone ever. Because if it did, it would be utterly terrible, and I can't deal with that, so I'm just gonna act like that's not possible. Oh, I bypassed that. Oopsie doodle. There's the tree. Yeah. Yes! The treasure! Me win the treasure. An oaken pole? Why, whatever could that be for? I don't have a wizard in my party. Blitz reacts as you would expect her to react, with a lot of like, maybe you... Why do you play this thing? This is depressing. Maybe I understand how tragedy is. You play these things so that you know that you must try even when it is not possible to try or succeed. Aw, darn it. But she's really more of a, I'll leave them alone. I'm gonna leave the kids to it, they're having fun. Although there's absolutely a part of her... Oh yeah, right, I forgot you could do that, Applin. I mean, Appling.
Applin is a Pokemon. There we go. Let's see. Who else have I got? Sai doesn't like horror games. He'd react as expected. Just see that it's a horror game and be like, alright, I'm out. Why? Just don't know. Like, look, I know maybe it's probably pixelated, but there's definitely... Are you losing cabin pressure just thinking about seeing blood at all? No? What? Yeah, let's get you on a different idea. Andre's just like, oh yeah, Tuesday. Like, he's just there like, oh yeah. I wondered if that idea would survive. Followed by what paired on? Oh, yeah. That was a few timelines ago. I really messed that one up. I'm surprised it survived as a story like this, though. Usually they don't. Kinda impressed. Followed by, hold on a minute, you have some splaining to do. Arya would be just as excited as Val to play that game. I want to know everything. Yeah, okay, so I thought that I could just... You understand how I got all of you together, and that was not a coincidence. That I worked very hard to line everything up so that I could get everyone together in this place at once. Well... That's because I have tried this before several times, and it didn't work any of those times. 3 or 4 timelines ago, I thought I could just get the Eurostars to deal with this. But the problem was, and there were a lot of problems, the problem was primarily red tape. They are, you know, technically a government organization. So it didn't work out. And that's all he says on the subject? That's all he'd say on the subject? It aggressively did not work out. Box of treasure. How get? Treasure. Phoenix Down. Amazing. We cannot use it because we are one man. Do we have updates on the babies? On the beautiful babies? It's hard to resist scooping this critter up and giving it a big old hug. It's that adorable and fluffy. But you should, because if you look into its eyes, you'll be met with a pitiless gaze of a born carnivore. That's the moment it turns on you, transforming into a monster and attacking with a vicious bite attack. The physical wounds are bad enough, but the sense of betrayal, that's what really hurts. In early spring, knights in training and new recruits can be spotted in the Alpine Meadows, hunting the rabbies for sport and training, which is fine by me. No! No, baby! It's funny! I would hold the rabbi, and it simply would not hurt me. That is how it works. I simply would not be harmed.
I'm forgetting someone in Hero Complex, as I always do. Oh, right, of course. I don't have to count how Val would react, because we know.
This is where we made camp.
That doesn't really feel like it was the long way around. Honestly, it felt longer to go by the bridge.
And the weather's going south fast.
You should probably get in the tent.
Not where I'd hoped to spend the night. It's awfully quiet here. All by myself. All alone, but I get by. Not a teardrop in my eye. I'm as good as gravy. Spirits high.
I'm not crying, it's just raining on my face.
Oh, hang in there, you.
You have lost a lot of people, my guy.
And so, I sought shelter from the storm in that very same tent where we had made our fateful camp. To think I would return to the site of that unspeakable incident. It was all I could do to make it through the night. The wind was strong. The rustle of the leaves, akin to the tortured whispers of my fallen comrades.
Not your fallen comrades, you.
Am I writing a diary or a ghost story? Oh, now I'm starting to get really scared. If there's one thing I'm afraid
True,
of,
I'm very predictable. Chat's
it's
broken again, by
ghosts.
the by.
Was that a shadow? Who goes there? If you're out there, show yourself! Oh, there I go again, with my nerves on edge.
Oh, no, it's back now.
Everything is giving me the jitters.
I might have to just... That's a haunted doll.
Huh? A doll? What? Was this always here?
That's definitely a haunted doll.
Ah!
Why you? Why do you live when I died?
We gotta make a run for it. On account of the ghosts. There's the doll again.
I don't believe in ghosts! I don't believe in ghosts!
Oh, but you believe in us. When you're dead.
Oh, we're suffering the fear condition. You're too frightened to move. You're too frightened to move.
Yeah, I thought you'd like Bella.
So scared that you want to run far, far, far away. But we're not going to let you run. Do you know why? Do you know why? It's because this is where you die. 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 Get up and fight like a man! Knights Captain of the Attorney and Ducal Guard, Idia Lee.
Hi, Idia!
That's who you can thank for saving your behind.
Idia Lee?
My girl!
Idia who...
My girl!
If you haven't noticed, this isn't exactly the best time to talk.
Oh, right.
My girl! Woo! For 3 turns, counter physical attacks with magic. Which is a really good time for us to be using default. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Big stretch. And a... Okay. For body break, we're gonna do bicep curls. Hop. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, we let her music run out. Oopsie doodle.
Looky here, another victim. In the name of the Kaiser Oblivion, Bella, the Dark Vestal, will put you to rest.
Bella, I don't think you're okay. Oh, she doesn't still have wall. Oh. The music doesn't loop? It's supposed to go into this, but I didn't go fast enough. 251 out of 525. Okay, got it. Weak to nothing. She's humanoid, guys. Did you know? Fear and I would make the best loop in Siffrin. It's true. Actually, I'd make a terrible Siffrin because I communicate. You'll be going back. It's true. I'm sorry, Siffrin. You'll be going back. Walls down, hit her. Hello, Idia? Idia decided. Dropped items. Heat. The spell. Did we get the Black Mage? We get the Black Mage job? The Wizard Asterix. Spellcraft, Spirit Magic. Craft your own spells on the fly to efficiently dispatch your foe. Skilled at Spirit Magic, Spellcraft, and they favor rods.
We're bad at a lot of things. We look so cute. Edea looks so cute. Okay. We're making you whatever that is.
Curses.
She's alive.
Don't get too comfortable. We'll be back.
Edea, crank that soldier boy.
What? Get back here, you two-bit freak show!
We love Edea.
Murgurgur. They got away.
Val, just talk to your blinding party.
can't thank
I
you
ain't
enough.
doing that. Try and force me.
thought
I
it
will
was
talk
done
to your
for.
party.
You said your name was Idia? Idia Lee?
That's right. What's it to you?
We love Edea.
That means you're the daughter of the Grand Marshal of Eternia. Companion to Her Holiness Pope Agnes.
Murgurgur, so real. I know, right?
And one of the heroes of light that freed the crystals from darkness and saved the world.
A hero of light?
Am I mistaken?
No. I mean, not really. It just sounds so pretentious, you know? I'm just me. But wow, who would have thunk it, huh? It was just like the old astrologer said. The time, the place, the battle, even the color of your boots. You're on a quest to save Agnes, right? Good. I'm going with you.
Huh?
Yeah!
Two's better than one, right?
Yuliana told her.
Well, wait, you wanna join
Fair,
me?
you can't do that. It's not
If
in
you
the
don't
script.
mind, that is.
I'm an improv actor.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
I have to improv all the time, otherwise aquarium staff gets me.
Then maybe I should just leave.
No, please do. Or rather, don't. No, don't. I mean,
Oh, which is it already?
uh, please do come with me. I'd be ever grateful for your help.
Why didn't you just say so in the first place? Now, let's head off and see the old astrologer. Bring you to me and I'll share something special with you. That's what he said.
Something special? Well, what could it be?
We'll just have to find out. To Eternia!
Aye,
That's nice. Edea's in our party now. In your adventures, you'll encounter formidable adversaries who possess artifacts known as Asterix. That bestow unique powers. Defeat an Asterix holder and you can claim their job as your own. To change jobs, select Job from the party menu. Changing jobs affects your attributes and also determines proficiency with arms and armor. You'll want to pay extra attention when choosing gear. At any time, a character will be able to use all abilities of his or her current job, job commands for one other job of your choice, all support abilities assigned to available slots. Oh, I love that it does this. Okay, so in the original game, you couldn't see what you'd be about to learn, but in this game, you can see. You get to learn. So that you don't have to... So that you don't have to, like, guess. So you see, you can see. Spirit magic. Enables the use of the following of spirit magic: heat, frost, lightning, tornado, soil, shining, shadow, and spirit. Note that these cannot be used without the appropriate scrolls. Dart and needle. Damage dispersion. Oh, I actually meant to make you a wizard. Oh, I don't have any. Well. I think I'll take a bishop's staff for you. And a pilgrim's robe. And I think... No, I think I'll leave you like this. How's Adia looking? Adia, honey, you need... a shield. All of that is worse for you. Okay, good. Fear, I have a request. Would you still love me if my whole face with a mouth? Yes. I need you to magically teleport me 6 boba pearls. I would love 6 boba pearls right now. I love Yu's getup in the spirit mage outfit. It makes me happy. I know it's a few steps away, but... What's it do? Oh, minor fire damage to all enemies. Hit him, idiot! Hit him again! My girl! You's never gonna get to hit anything. Build your own spellbook. Gain job levels as a wizard, and you'll learn spellcraft, giving you the power to create new spells on the fly to match the ever-changing tides of battle. Once you've learned spellcraft, a list of possible modifications will appear each time you select a spell. Fire a frost dart or build a lightning wall. And just remember that crafting spells will cost additional BP. Okay. They did use a lot of the music over again. Or just remixed them for things, which is nice. Adia! Girl, get him! I can't see over there, but there's definitely something. I knew it. Just vibing on the ground. Whenever Val gets a new interest, they first go to Aria to ask her to watch them play. Perfect. She'd be thrilled. Like, over the moon. Means she has a friend. I knew it! Join me in the horrors! Oh, I've seen a lot of horrors. You know... Oh, you mean a game. Okay. Chat, in case you're wondering, I have to DM sometimes, and one of the things I like being able to do when I DM things, is I really, really like being able to come up with characters on the fly and be able to voice them. And also I write a lot, so I have a lot of characters that I can just use.
Wow, I was right. Use a scholar. You don't need a sword in your hand, buddy. You need a staff.
What's that?
A mystery.
Oh, it's Her Holiness.
You better not be a comically large toothbrush when I get home.
What are you talking
The devious foul-turned toothbrush.
Idia? Idia, it's really you! Agnes! But how?
Her Holiness can talk to us through this pendant.
Agnes! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Yes, Idia! I hear you loud and clear.
I'm glad that you're safe. I was so worried about you.
I'm sorry, Agnes. If I had been at the ceremony, this never would have...
Let us look on the bright side. We're alive. And here we are, talking to each other again.
Just you wait, Agnes. We'll get you out of there. So, where are you?
Oh, why, we're around, there's someone...
Agnes!
Well... oh yes, let me ask someone.
Whoa! On second thought, why don't you just sit still, okay? Becoming Pope hasn't done much for her sense of direction. Or her common sense.
I'm quite certain that I'm somewhere inside the Kaiser's fortress in the sky.
Got it. It sure makes things easier being able to talk to you like this.
Yes, I'll do everything in my power to lead the two of you here.
Just promise you won't do anything that might put yourself in danger, okay? If anything happened to you...
There's a ship
I
here.
promise.
A Yuri
And I
ship.
look forward to a joyous reunion. Be safe, Idia. You?
Count on it.
I think they should kiss. You got it.
Again, too. Let's get a move on you.
Roger.
There's a ship.
Dark Vestal Bella. Anna has already given me a report. You have failed me.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. We're very disappointed in you, young lady. Not only have you proven too incompetent to dispatch a mere boy, but to have your asterisk stolen as well? I think death is a suitable punishment. Don't you? Come on now. No last words?
Belay there!
There goes the door.
Your Majesty, I, Cuchulainn, will serve the sentence in my mistress's stead. My life my mistress gave to me. Honored I am to give mine for her. A fair deal, is it not? Come, Lady Anna, do the deed!
So the man says. What shall we do, Your Majesty?
Let them live.
Cuchulainn, you would swear allegiance to this woman over your Kaiser?
The JRPG.
Just so. 'Twas
I'm
my
really eepy,
mistress
but I don't want to
whose
eat.
magics
Oh.
breathed new life into my withered body. 'Twas she who summoned me from that ancient battlefield, who gave me strength to fight anew.
It's true that the VOD will be there tomorrow.
If Lady Anna will not do the deed, then I shall, by mine own hand.
He is extremely devoted.
Wait, go.
My lady, shed no tears for me. To give one's life for one's mistress. There is no death more honorable. I bid ye farewell!
Stop him.
Stay your hand!
Your Majesty, still, you would demand my mistress's life?
Your loyalty is admirable. I will overlook your mistress's incompetence. In return for this mercy, I command that mistress and servant fight as one and atone for this failure.
Aren't you being a teensy bit lenient, Your Majesty? How will we keep the rest of your minions in line if we don't punish the ones who fail you?
Death will not.
I also know someone who's very devoted.
Atone for
Jacob
your
Isaac
failures,
Darby.
then do so by
Yes.
setting them right. Fight, Lord Vestal Bella.
I love
With
him.
your loyal servant at your side. Fight for your lives.
He is
Fight,
exactly that
and if
devoted,
your enemy
actually.
eludes you, fight
Had to
again.
pull out the full name, I
You
know,
shall
right?
not rest until your quarry
He is
no
exactly
more.
that devoted.
Fight and fight.
And exactly
See
that
your
obnoxiously
powers not
poetic,
up to the
too.
task,
He does not talk like a normal
then
person
you
at
will
any
die
point.
Fighting.
Like,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, your words ring deep. We shall not fail. Mistress, your vassal stands at your side. Let us finish those scoundrels. To arms!
Let us do just that. Well played, Your Majesty. The battle should be a sight to behold.
Never underestimate the power of second chances. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
I would indeed, Your Majesty.
meow. I will say, one of the funniest things that I have written in a long time is Jacob talking to his sister and her response to his solution to the problem of, I'm in love with this man, but he is also in love with another man who I think I'm in love with too? I'm in love with two men and they love each other, so I think I have a solution to this problem. One of the funniest things I've written is her reaction, which is, Jacob Isaac Garvey, you don't mean to tell me you've become a polyamorist on top of everything else. You've got to understand it is 3 a.m. for her. And she is an old woman. She is so done, I know, right? Elizabeth Garvey is done with the rest of her family. She is so tired. He'd only set 2 buildings on fire. Hardly an arsonist, in his opinion. I loved that. That line is gold. That is up there. That is up there with, on the truthfulness scale. That is up there on the truthfulness scale with Jacob's internal narration of, Jacob was not a jealous man. Like, we need more Val content. There shall be. There is more Val content, but it's secret. We did the Val character study. Yeah, you asked me to hold that one back. No, you've read that one. You asked me to hold that one back. Yeah, that's the secret Val content that only Val has read. There will be more Val content, though. I need to write a couple more things. And by that I need to write a lot, because this scenario will not leave my head. So I need to write a lot. I also just really like writing the kids doing kid stuff. Like, the kids doing kid stuff with all the different people around. No, you're fine. First of all, just because Vals take time to warm up to people and get excited. You'll see. We'll get more content with the youths. The secret Val content that Big Octopus doesn't want you to see. I am small octopus, actually. I am very small octopus. Big Octopus is the Emperor Dumbo Octopus, who is 6 feet long. A statistical outlier and should not be counted. Actually? Nah, she just digs way too deep into me in that piece of writing. Like, way too deep. Oh, that's understandable. It is set so that anyone with the link can read it, but, I will let you be the judge of who you want to read that. Like, it's in a different folder and everything, but you have the link to it, Val, somewhere. I will let you be the judge of who you allow to read that. I would never... Listen, so here's the thing. When you're writing stuff, when you're using other people's OCs, or self-inserts, but in general, when you're using other people's characters and they ask you, hey, don't put that places where people can read it, one of the things you learn is respect that decision.
It's important. Like if someone drew you a piece of art, but they're like, please don't put that on the internet, you don't put that on the internet, you keep it for you. It's important. Anyez will show you the way from the lower screen. When you get stuck, just ask her for help. When you want more details, just tap the icon on the lower screen and press the L button to talk to Anyez some more. Party chat! Once more onto the breach, Adia! Onward! Whoa! Hold your horses, you! Aren't you forgetting something? Forgetting something? Oh, perhaps I should stretch my legs first. You're really something else, you. And I don't mean that as a compliment. Forget stretching. What we need are some good healing items. Let's stop by Eternia to stock up before we run into trouble. Healing items? Well, sure, they would be quite handy, but I didn't bring much peach. I thought that might be the problem. Have no fear. He'll foot the bill, Adia? Wow, you really are a hero. Ooh, too bad. I'm flat out broke after dishing out for those Moran macaroons that I murdered for breakfast. Oh. But I know just the ticket for when we're low on funds. We'll just use halvesies. Halvesies? What's this all about? It's an ability any good freelancer knows. It'll make any item you use work on all your friends. You mean, like, if I use an item, it won't just work on me, but you as well? Exactly! I mean, if you want to get technical, it'll only work half as well on each of us. But the effects are always halved, so you actually get more out of each item the more friends you have. That's amazing! Wait, so if you used it on those macarons you ate this morning, we could have shared. No. Halvesies, doesn't work on macarons. Or cake, and chocolate. Right. Keith Dine Heralds, put that knife down! But Mom! The blood calls! And it calls me. Ooh, you know what I haven't written yet? Because I don't usually think of it in writing, because I only ever think of it when I'm, like, doing something. You know what I haven't written? Somebody with the musical persuasion skill set. You guys know the Music Meister. Of that one, Batman, episode. I love that power. Like, I love it. The ability to force people to be in your musical? Just 10 out of 10. Can I be sacrificed? No. Cupid and then the entirety of the complex all at once. Can I be sacrificed? Everyone says no. Except Andre, who just has the saddest look on his face. Just the saddest look. And the most, like, devastated, like... The most, like, devastated, like, going to weep expression that you have ever seen on a person. Like, heartbroken. You don't get the emphatic no from him. You get the... It won't come to that. Really, it won't. And, like, you can tell he's not okay. Like the kind of thing where he gets down on your level, takes your hands and goes, I promised you, and you don't remember this because it wasn't in this timeline, but I have promised you that it will never come to that. It has come to that before. It will never come to that again. And stuff like that. Just to impress upon you that it's not happening. Not gonna allow it. We need Val and Andre adventures. Yes, we do. Because their adventures are hilarious. Where Val says some wild things, and Andre also says some wild things, and then they're both sad about it. You need to have a third person there to recognize when they're both being melodramatic, and that third person probably needs to be like Jacob or Mark. Or Hayes.
who all have different ways of recognizing that those two are being melodramatic. Jacob's way of recognizing it is just being like, ah, yes, of course. I suppose you would die 1,000 deaths before you let a child sacrifice themselves. And I suppose, Val, you would die 1,000,000 times over. If it meant that your friends would be safe. Is that about right? Because what is your life but currency to spend on their happiness? That's so for both of you, I take it? Yeah! And just this pause, and then, do you hear yourselves? Do you both hear yourselves? None of you are dying. Neither of you are dying. You cannot save your friends if you're dead. Well, maybe you can, but that would involve reliving your entire life, I'm given to understand. So I would prefer if you didn't. And I think you would prefer if you didn't. And I don't know about you, Val, but knowing what I know about Archangel, no god on earth or in heaven would save any of us from her wrath, if anything happened to you. Because Jacob is also dramatic. Alright, I was playing a game. Chat, I forgot. I got talking about my OCs again. This should be in theater trio. Yeah. Andre is in theater sometimes. Depends on where you are, but he is in theater sometimes, which I like. Mark's response is, neither of you are sacrificing yourselves about things. I have regeneration. I can take a death blow. Honestly. Well, I love both of you, but you're being really stupid right now. I don't know how I keep getting, like, the smartest... I don't know how I keep getting the smartest people around me that have, like, the least common sense on Earth. Strategically speaking, I can take a death blow. You're not always stupid. I mean, I'm always stupid, so no, you're not. You're just being a little silly right now, that's all. And Hayes' response to it is, that is the least tactically sound thing to do. Look, sacrificing yourself so that somebody else can live is a thing I've been prepared to do before. But I'm just going out on a limb. Don't.
So, this is Eternia. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Can you expect it any less? We're talking about my hometown after all. You probably don't need me to tell you this, but healing technology in Eternia is so advanced, people call it the Land of Immortality. Crystal energy is converted into white magic. Which is delivered throughout the city by those cables. See them?
Yes, I've read about it. Even if you come down with a cold, you're cured in 2 shakes.
Yep.
Is it me, or is it getting chilly out here?
Cat, no, we literally know you cannot do that. Do a flip!
Catch cold, do we? The old astrologer is waiting for us.
I will say, Sai's response to these things is usually do a flip or similar internetisms.
Got it.
Yeah, you remember the old astrologer. Yuliana. The sage. It's not easy pulling guard duty at night. I feel like I might doze off any minute. Hey, can I ask you a favor? If I end up asleep, could you give me a little slap? Just a tap? That should wake me right up. Bzzz. Tap him on the head, lightly. Ow! Ouch! Phew, thanks though. I feel wide awake now. If your allies fell asleep during a battle, a little bit of friendly fire should help them wake right up again. Working hard? Oh, hardly working. Can I buy these even though I don't think you can use this. Wah! But what if I could? Francisca! Oh. Brings me magic attack up. Adia could use a round shield. A hat! A hat! You know what, Adia, you can have that too. Mana robe! Lamellar armor! Mittens. You know what, chat? We're gonna put on some fuzzy mittens. All stats up. I love that she still has Issei no Kame. Iron Knuckles, my beloved. Punch, 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 punch. Nah, I'll leave it all be. Oh, I forgot to equip the mittens! It's chilly out. They need their mittens. Close enough. Welcome back, Francisca. Meh. We love that. Dun, 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 dun. My mom's still in the hospital? I bet she is. Oh, that's not my mom at all. Is that my dad?
2 stars have crossed.
Okay, I lied to you.
Yet
It
their
wasn't
light
Yuliana.
is still too faint. The light must shine brighter, lest the darkness swallow them whole. But were that star to also align? Yes, the light of 3 stars just might.
I'm back, Pops!
And yet it is the twinkle in this 4th star that intrigues me. Are you a harbinger of fortune or calamity? How I wonder.
I've never seen anyone so big. He's like a A death troll?
It's no use. He can't hear a word we're saying. Hey, Gramps! You got cobwebs in your ears? I said we're back!
Oh, welcome back, little missy. You needn't shout. I'm right here.
Yeah, and we've been trying to get your attention for the past 10 minutes.
Hey, I know the face on his beard. I saw that in the room.
So? How very rude of me. I had confined myself to my thoughts, you see, quite oblivious to the sublunary world. But no matter, for my eyes are open, and clearly you have found young Eugenioja.
You did it.
Sure did. And it's all thanks to you, Pops.
I must thank you as well. You and Idia saved my life.
Gladdened I am to know the stars spoke true.
Still, that's some fortune telling. Everything happened like you said it would.
The stars see all, little missy? Well, perhaps not all, but enough to give us insight into the future.
Oh.
The future. And yet the future of this world and its people. I fear it is clad in darkness.
Ah, the stars!
darkness?
Yes. And chat's broken again. Oh, no, it's back. Never mind.
Empire has struck. The Crystal Guard is in shambles. And war again befalls the Duchy.
It's fine.
Our world, once saved, finds itself in crisis anew. And if the stars speak true, I fear this is but a portent of things to come.
The fall of the Crystal Guard was just the beginning?
Forsooth, calamity is nigh, and the two of you cannot hope to stem the tide.
Not alone.
Not alone. Yes, we must awaken Tiz Aurier.
What?
Tiz Aurier? The one who survived?
Yeah.
The very same, young you. Tiz Aurier, sole survivor of the Great Chasm. Tiz Aurier, who journeyed with Pope Agnes and the young lady beside you to purge the crystals of shadow and save this world. Tiz Aurier, without whose strength we will surely be lost to darkness once more.
Are you all right?
Forgive me, my dear boy. It seems that my emotions got the better of me. But that is only because the situation is grave indeed. Do you understand?
Well, certainly Tiz's strength would be invaluable to us on our quest. But hasn't he...
Yeah. Tiz has been asleep for 2 whole years now. It's as if... he's given up the ghost.
Well, I mean, technically true.
Precisely. At the moment, Tiz's body is but an empty vessel.
An empty vessel?
And so our task is clear. We must reunite Tiz with his soul.
But even all of Eternia's healing technology combined couldn't bring him back.
Fortunately, I have been doing some research of my own.
Hey, that looks like bismuth.
Behold the Soul Stone. Can you not feel the profound spiritual energy it exudes?
Nope.
Place this gem in the chamber where Tiz Aurier rests, and it will channel the energies of the celestial realm to rouse him from slumber.
Is that even possible?
Though there is
Believe
some
me or
argument that
no,
it's Fordite.
The choice is yours. But would you not say it is worth a shot?
Rather than bismuth.
Idia!
Are you kidding me? It's worth more than a shot. If there's a chance, any chance that we can bring Tiz back, I'll take it. He wasn't just a hero. He was my friend. And I always believed that
Because
he'd
of
come
what the
back to us
celestial
someday.
realm is.
Idia.
Ho, ho, ho. The two stars shine as one, and are all the stronger for it. Tiz Aurier rests deep within the halls of Eternian's Central Command.
I guess that's where we're going.
The White Magic Circulation Hub.
Yes, my little stars. Evade the ever-watchful eyes of the Empire.
Evade.
And revive Tiz Aurea at all costs.
Quote unquote.
You got it.
Let's go, you. Did you hear that, Agnes?
Awaken Tiz? Could it truly be possible?
If the old astrologer's right, all we need is this soul stone.
Tiz, whose eyes closed that day for what we feared was forever.
Mostly because Tiz and Agnes are in love.
Whose name we cried and cried. We can see him again, Agnes.
Why,
There's a ship here.
the thought of Tiz smiling and laughing once more.
There's a ship here.
I am a captive here and can do nothing. Still, it would be a dream come true. Forget about me, Idia. You must do whatever you can to save Tiz.
Don't be silly, Agnes. We'll save both of you. Isn't that right, you?
Just wait, Your Holiness. This time, we won't let you down.
Tiz.
Whee! I love my little cloak. Oopsie doodle. Oh yeah, Central Command is occupied. That's an important note. That lady's yappy. She's got a lot to say. Okay, off we go.
Tell me, Idia, just what was Tiz like anyway? I mean, saving the world with Pope Agnes. He must have been a modern-day legend.
Nah, he was just a
He
guy.
was really just an ordinary guy, you know? The friendly, happy-go-lucky type.
True facts.
Happy-go-lucky, and he saved the world? That's amazing!
Well, he had a diligent side too, of course. He was always sorting his inventory, you see.
I'm so glad.
And diligent? Why, it's the best of both worlds.
He also had feelings for Agnes, but he could never quite act on them. Yeah, in matters of love, he could be a real blockhead. Sometimes it was painful just to watch.
They were both
He
blockheads.
saved the world, but was too shy and modest to express his love? He's my hero!
Thanks, you.
Blockhead wasn't supposed to be a compliment, you blockhead.
Don't you see, Idia? Tiz is just something else.
Yes.
If you say so. In any case, let's get moving and go save your hero!
Anyway, there's a ship there.
Right. What? Look, up ahead.
You hear me, men? Attacking or fleeing, I want all Eternians and their sympathizers eliminated. Kill every last one of them.
Aye, aye, sir. I don't know nothing about eating sympathize or heal men, sir, but I know how to kill, sir.
Good. And don't let anyone pass. Not even a fleet.
Aye, aye, sir. Do you got a fleece water, sir?
Private Sap and... or Private Piddler and General Sap are hilarious.
Imperial soldiers! 1, 2, 3, I count about 1,000.
That doesn't sound like a very accurate count.
Yeah, you got me. The point is, there's too many.
You're right. There's no way we can take them out all at once.
The music.
But
Isn't it
if we
great?
pick them off one by one, we just might have a chance.
Right! We just might... what?
Ready? Here we
It's
go!
on Spotify, but I don't remember what it's called.
Wait, just wait a minute! There's too many of them!
But how else are we supposed to get to Tiz?
Who figured you were the headlong type? There's such a thing as being too direct, you know. Look, there's another road to the east. It's
You can
about
find a translation of
it'll
this song
get
as
there
well.
safely.
If you guys remember, this is the long path that we back in the day. Hey, that's a poison apple. Nice. What's it called for the rest of chat? Sergeant Sap and Private Piddler. Amazing. No, you're on the eye, not the hunt. Ha ha ha! It's true. Fear's the hunt. That's true.
Phew. I'm beat. Trekking through these snowdrifts is exhausting. Huh? Is that a village ahead?
Oh, the Village of the Dead.
We should rest up. The going's only gonna get tougher from here.
You guys remember them. Applins, the enemy is feeling brave. I hate that. I hope they're weak to fire. Chat, they're weak to fire. This place is still here. Gravemark Village. This is where Idea's dad's from.
What is this place?
The village of Gravemark. At least that's what people call it now. Years ago, disease
You're not
swept the
stupid. We've
land
been
and
over
claimed
this.
the lives of the villagers. It's been a ghost
Nope.
town ever since.
Too bad.
The Great Plague.
I've said you're not. I declare it.
It's also the town where my parents were born.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, don't worry about it. It was years
Are
before I was even
you
born.
saying that you don't
On a
trust my
happier
judgment on the
note,
subject?
Look, isn't it pretty?
Oh, a magnolia. They're often seen in cold climes like Eternia, poking through the snow to bloom. It's also known for its sweet fragrance, which is
Too
said to
bad.
be able to rouse people from stupor or slumber.
Wow, you're a regular walking encyclopedia, aren't you?
Strange,
My
though.
judgment is too
It's
good.
blooming out of season. There's an old saying, like a falling star, a magnolia out of season. That's how rare a sight it is.
Well, maybe a star's about to fall.
Of course.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Anyhow,
Maybe a
I'd rather
star's
not
about to
sleep in a
fall.
graveyard. Let's make camp outside the village.
That sounds like a plan. The moon sure is shining bright tonight.
Well, that's fear then. If fear is the hunt, Val's the eye, what am I? I'm thinking. Val, put your... Val, oh golly. Not Val. You, put your skirts down. My boy.
What was that? Idia, wake up! Did you hear that crashing sound?
Idia sleeps like the dead. I knew a star once. They fell hard. Let's see. We've got... Well, not the corruption. Definitely not the corruption.
Insist.
Talk about a sound sleeper. I'll just have to go take a look by myself.
Let's see. Not the corruption and not the slaughter. Not the corruption, not the slaughter. Not the extinction, if you want to count that as a separate fear and make it 15 instead of 14. I don't think the eye. Though that said, anyone who is listening to the Magnus Archives has at least some eye in them, because the Magnus Archives, by its very nature, is voyeuristic. We're all a little bit eyeball. My brain speaks to me and says the desolation. Or the stranger. The desolation in the way of working very hard for anything that you can get that's yours. And feeling like you never have anything that's yours, and yours alone, that can't be taken from you. Although I might also pin the lonely. For similar reasons, but not quite the same sentiment. For sort of presuming like you're always playing second or third fiddle to the other people around you, and never really getting to make your own decisions for yourself. A lot of people are going to fall under the lonely or the eye, especially in my chat. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know if chat's noticed around here. I am working hard. I want to save this game. Anyway, that's totally normal and fine. Hey guys, look, it's a totally normal and fine thing that we would see every day.
What in an airship? It's not like any model I've seen before. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank heavens. She's just unconscious. There must be something around here I can use to wake her up.
That's a magnolia flower. You picked a magnolia blossom. I've smelled magnolias. Pungent is the way I would describe them.
The fragrance of the magnolia is able to rouse anyone from slumber. Come again?
Where am I? Who are you?
Oh dear. You don't understand me, do you?
No, I understand. Forgive me. My head is still spinning.
Here, try this. This is... It's a flower. A magnolia, to be exact.
Oh, you're
Take a
gonna love
deep
Magnolia.
breath. It'll help clear your senses.
You're giving this flower to moi? But we've only just met.
Of course. You're the one I picked it for. Are you crying? What's wrong?
Je vais bien. Ne t'en fais pas. Thank you. I shall cherish it forever.
Now you're making me blush. I'm you, by the way.
Oh, chat.
What's your name?
My
Remember
name?
giving Isabel a flower? We've done this to Magnolia. We've proposed.
I'm Magnolia. Magnolia Arch.
Oh, side note,
Magnolia?
that language is English in the Japanese.
Like the flower. What a coincidence.
Is English in the Japanese
I'll
version.
say. Come with me, Magnolia. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention to what she said. So I've instantly forgotten.
Idia, finally you're awake.
Just as all-you-can-eat cake buffet was about to begin. Oh.
Talk about sweet dreams.
And now this strange airship? Wait, maybe I'm still dreaming? The cake!
You're not dreaming.
I knew it was too good to be. Who's that?
Hot
Well,
girl
To
alert.
make a long story short,
What? So she just fell out of the sky?
that's right. So, where exactly do you come from?
Where exactly? Well, in not so many words, I'm from the moon.
The moon?
Yep.
You're pulling our leg, right? Mais non, I'm très sérieuse. The moon was.
But no, I'm very serious. The moon is and was my home.
Destroyed, you see. This is why I've come to your world. To seek vengeance against our enemy.
Von Johns?
Vengeance!
Yes. The fiend hides itself within that flying castle.
The Skyhold? That's where we're going too. Our
We're
enemy is
like
there
the
also.
moon,
And
cause it
so
is
a friend who
close
needs
to
our help.
us.
Ah, la vache! But you must let me go with you.
What?
Alavash
I mean, we must?
Our destination is the same.
is
Our
an
travel's
idiom.
one. And I accepted your flower, no? I'm stronger than I look. What do you think, you?
Well, she doesn't look like an Imperial spy or anything.
Vengeance?
I say the more the merrier.
All you wounded.
Point.
Those of
Let's
you,
make it official then.
those of you who can,
Pleased to meet ya.
hurry back. Tell your leaders
Eugene
you
Olja.
need more men.
aboard, Magnolia.
Yes.
Oh, and we can't forget you-know-who.
Oh, I did miss a line. You're right.
I have heard everything, my friends.
All you wounded, those of you who can, pick yourself off the ground.
Her Holiness
Hurry
Pope
back.
Agnes.
Tell your
She's the one we're
leaders
gonna
you
rescue.
need more
To
men.
meet you, Agnes. I'm Magnolia Arch. Magnolia.
I love Vengeance a lot.
Your strength to Idia and you, yes?
Oh, golly.
My sincerest thanks, and ask that you please
My
take
cords
good
are
care
twisted
of my
around
dear
again.
friends.
I'll get staff to
But
fix
of
it.
course, leave you to me. Idia, Agnes.
Leave you to me.
I will think of you as my beautiful sisters. The sun will be up soon.
Alright, we hydrate as chat
Take a few
demands.
more winks and set off at dawn.
You know a shortcut to Central Command, yes?
I sure do. It's a bit chilly though. Good thing I'm used to the cold.
She is from the moon.
That's the spirit, Magnolia.
Yeah, why are you sorry?
You can count on me.
Alright, and we do a big stretch. Big stretch. And for body break, twists. Wait, obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I've come for vengeance, for the first son of light. I'm ready and I'm willing and I'm prepared to fight. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna save real quick. Unfortunately, we cannot do much with the moon. Because though it is close to us, Street Pass is not a thing that I have. A trip to Fort Loon. A ball attack has left Magnolia's home in shambles. Do what you can to help repair and rebuild. As the moon recovers, its resources will serve to help you and his friends on their quest. Select the facility you want to repair. This is the usual stuff. Many hands make like work and get... blah, blah, blah. We've only got one moon man. I am not even going to bother with the moon, because we can't do anything with it. No Street Pass? Exactly. Oh, although the Switch will have online functionality for your friends list. So I will be able to play Bravely Default with that. Alright, it is now closing time and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the Octopus Enclosure! Yow! Where will we go? It is a mystery. For those of you with me on Twitch, we are going on an adventure. For those of you with me that are not on Twitch, no, you're not. I mean, you can. Just won't be the adventure I'm going on. Okay, where are we going? I come for vengeance, for the first son of light. And I'm ready, and I'm willing, and I'm prepared to fight. There's no man or machine who can stop me, and you'll soon see. Ooh, I know where we're going. I know where we're going, actually. You know where we haven't been in a long while? We haven't been to see Devi in ages. That's where we're going. You guys know Devi. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. We're playing Transistor with its one-sided Yuri. Alright, that's it for tonight, everybody.